Yes, we've got Jitesh Sharma with us. Jitesh, when you look back at the game today, you thought 230, at least 20 or 30 runs too many?
I think so, yeah. 20, 30 runs is extra. They played really well. I think the power play, the way attack, and I think I don't have any answer for their attack. But my bowlers really did well. But I think 15, 20 runs was extra. But wicket was nice, I think 15, 20, not 30, 40, I will say.
Do you feel as though there was a bit of rust in there after 20 odd days without playing a match in this format of the game?
Yeah, I think so, because I have that option to say only. Yeah, we were rusty, but I think the intensity was not there initially. But afterward, I think after 6-7 overs, we were on the mark. I think in the death, we were like bowling accurately and more precise. Yeah, it was rusty, but it's good to win, good to lose this game, I feel.
And is there any update on the injury of Tim David? Obviously didn't look too good there.
Right now I have not met with him because I was upset because I got out, so I was in that zone, so I have not met yet.
Jitesh, you mentioned in many ways it's good to lose this game because it lifts everyone up now. You've got to forget this. You've got one more game in the league and then go with a good frame of mind into the playoffs.
Yes, sir. I think sometime losing a game is a very good sign because you can check, analyze where we are lacking. If you keep winning, you don't see your mistakes, or you keep going with the flow. But I think the positive things are everyone means chip in that I am batting well, Rajat is batting well, Rajat comebacks, even the bowlers are bowling well, Virat Bhai is on the form. But after this lose, we get that light setback to check again, see the setup, how things to work now again. Means we got this setback, and I think we will move forward again.
Okay, tough luck today, Jitesh. Enjoy the next game, and this is a game to forget very quickly.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
He loves nature, he loved the plant. Patrick, come along. We've got a glimpse of what SRH can do today.
Yeah, that's right. A little bit too late this season, but I thought a good all-round effort with the bat and ball.
Was there ever a point when you were searching for a bowler in that RCB batting effort?
I think now that Jitesh is back bowling, it does feel like we have a genuine six bowler. Abhishek's always telling me he's a good option. I should use him as well. So no, I feel like we've got plenty of options.
He doesn't miss an opportunity. He told me before play, I'm in Pat Cummins' ear all the time. What about Ishan Kishan? Gee, when he bats like that, he's special.
Oh, exactly. So much power for someone who's not, as tall as some others. And he got us to that 230 rather than 200.
Was that the plan throughout today? Because we saw that even when Aniket came into bat, was it just going to be, come what may, we're going go, go, go?
We actually probably misread the wicket. We thought it wasn't going to be might be a 170 wicket, and then all the batters came back and just said, no, it's a really good wicket, let's keep going. So that was the plan, Aniket and a couple of little cameos throughout got us up to that big total.
You have no idea how happy that makes Matthew Hayden and Aaron Finch because they read that wicket that we too almost.
I thought it was flat.
There you go. Can you stay composed in games like this as a captain because you're seeing the ball vanish everywhere and yet you've got to be cool and look at options?
Yeah, of course. You've played enough to see that anything can happen, but it's just what you always talk about. Stick to the processes. Everyone's so well planned now. So normally if someone hits a six, it's either a good shot or a bad ball, and you can live with both. It's about how you front up the next time.
What about your form and Ishan Malinga? Towards the end of the season, you've probably found a fine bowler.
Yeah, he's been great. He's bowled through, wherever you bowl him, he's taken some wickets. He's got plenty of tools, a fast Yorker and a great dipping slow ball. So he's been a real find this season.
I keep asking you these questions because I don't think Ishan is ready at the moment. He's busy chatting away. But thanks for joining, Patrick. Cheers.
Thank you. Cheers.
All right, there you go. Pat Cummins, the captain of the Sunrisers. It's time now for the Player of the Match award. Mr. Akshay Divyaj Gupta and Mr. Rajesh Menon will present the award to Ishan Kishan for his outstanding performance today. And outstanding it was. 94 of 48 balls, 7 fours, 5 sixes. And Ishan, come along. He's still got the pads on. You might need a microphone. He's still got those fancy earrings on. Well played today.
Thank you so much, sir. Means a lot.
Tell me, when you play an innings like that, is there a shot, is there a moment when you think, maybe it's going to be my day?
No, actually, when you get to bat first and both your openers are looking in good touch, they're playing their shots, getting the game to our side, getting the momentum to our side. It's just your job to go inside and keep the momentum going. So it's important to just watch the ball and play your game.
Now, a lot of people thought at the start it's going to be 170, 180. At what point did you take the call? It's 200 plus, or was that the openers?
I think the moment I saw Abhishek and Travis Head starting the game like that, I just knew it's a very good wicket and we have to anyway go over 200 at least.
When you lose 3 or 4 wickets, does that change your approach, saying, I need to be in the last 2 or 3 overs? Do you bat differently, or it's the mindset's still the same?
I mean, yeah, your approach changes a bit, you know, when your wickets are not there, someone is getting out on the other end, but you just try to keep the momentum going. For that, you need to play some good shot, which, you know, you get some that confidence from when you bat well in your practice session. So I was just thinking about playing those good shots, maybe hitting in these good areas, because one side was very big and we had those big gaps. So plan was very simple. If the ball is there, you just keep going, because end of the day, if the wicket is like that, and especially looking at RCB having that sort of batting lineup, you need to end up with around 210, 220.
I was wondering, when you're going to play an innings like this, when you look back at this season, how do you look back at it?
I mean, not so happy with the performance overall, because, you know, we could have done much better the way we started, the way we were batting, the way we were looking in the net session. So overall, if you ask me, not so happy with the performance. But
And yourself, your own performance?
Yeah, 100. I'm talking about my performance.
There you go.
Not so happy because, you know, I could have done much more than for my team. But yeah, you know, it's the game of learning, and these things happen. You have to just keep believing in yourself and you have to keep working hard.
Maybe it'll make you a better player. You've got one more game well played today.
Thank you so much. Thank
Cheers. Always enjoy watching Ishan Kishan bat. When he gets it right, he's just wow. And there you are. He's taken the Sunrisers to another win.